Hello everyone, Dr. Matt Finke, Doctor of Chiropractic, back with you today. Today I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into a term that you may hear on a regular basis in your chiropractic office. At least I know I use on a regular basis. That term is subluxation. Now, we talked about this in a previous video, but if you remember, subluxation is a state of less life, light, and energy in the body. So a state of less life, light, and energy. Now, specifically in chiropractic, we discuss how subluxation can affect the spine. It's called a vertebral subluxation. But subluxation can happen in other areas of the body. You could have a subluxation in the shoulder, a subluxation in the wrist, the thumb. You could have a subluxation in the jaw. You've probably heard of TMJ problems, or even a subluxation in the tooth. But I want to ask, could a subluxation happen outside of the body? For example, could your vehicle, your mode of transportation, could it have a subluxation? Could it be in a state of less life, light, and energy and interfere with your ability to get to places that you need to go? How about a relationship? Could a relationship that you're in have a subluxation? Could a relationship be in a state of less life, light, and energy? How about our economy? Is our economy currently in a state of less life, light, and energy? Or even our country? Could our country be in a state of less life, light, and energy? So when we use that term subluxation, we can think of it on a grand scale. But if we bring it back into what we specifically do here in the office, from a vertebral subluxation standpoint, again, what we're talking about is your brain, your spinal cord, which again is your brain's tail, and the bones that surround that spinal cord. And of course, the nerves that come out in between there. So when those bones get shifted out of position, when those bones become misaligned and shift out of position, and they begin to apply pressure and irritate and damage those nerves, wherever those nerves are going, there's less than 100% information from your brain traveling down the spinal cord, out that nerve to that part of your body, and that part of your body begins to suffer. It begins to function at less than 100% of its capabilities, and it doesn't function and heal properly. Now, a lot of people will ask me, what causes subluxation? There's three categories of stress that cause subluxation. Physical stress, the things that happen to our body, car injury, falling out of a tree, a baby that's learning how to walk and continually falling on its tailbone, any type of athletic injury or a slip or a fall. Those are all physical stresses. There's also chemical stresses, things that we are putting into our bodies, eating, drinking, inhaling, whatever it may be. Our brain has to decipher what type of material can be used to rebuild and heal our body from a fuel standpoint, what is waste product, and it has to get rid of it. So it works hard to process through that. That can cause subluxation in the nervous system. The last component of stress is emotional stress or mental stress. Everything that we are thinking has an effect on our body. So whether we are having a good positive mental attitude or whether we're taking the information that's going on in our world today and we're succumbing to that and having a poor or a negative attitude that affects our body. So those are the three causes of subluxation. Now, what's the only solution? There is only one solution for a vertebral subluxation, and that is the incredible, precise, gentle chiropractic adjustment. Let me show you an example this way. At the beginning of this video, I put this rubber band on my finger, and you can clearly see how the tip of my finger is becoming discolored. It's becoming darker, it's becoming swollen. I'm actually losing feeling currently in the tip of my finger. Now, if I took a pain gel or a pain lotion, and if I took some of that pain lotion and rubbed that on the tip of my finger, is that going to fix this problem? Even better, what if I took a needle, a syringe, and I filled it up with pain medication, and if I injected that right in the tip of my finger, would that fix this problem? What if I took a scalpel, if I cut right down the middle of my fingertip, let's say I took some of the muscle out of my fingertip, or maybe chewed away some of the bone, or even cut some of the nerves out of my fingertip, does that fix this problem? Obviously the answer is no. What's the only thing that's going to fix this problem? Right, remove the rubber band. Remove the pressure. When I remove the pressure, the interference to my fingertip, you can already see the change that's happening. There's increased blood flow into my fingertip. The feeling is starting to come back into my fingertip. So the nerves are no longer being compressed in my finger. My fingertip is beginning to function and begin to heal itself at 100%. It's beginning to function normally. That's what a subluxation of the spine does. When you have a subluxation of the spine, it is literally compressing, pinching, irritating, choking nerves that come out in these holes that go to different parts of your body. They go to cells, tissue, organs, and glands of your body. The only way to correct this, to get pressure off of these nerves, is with that gentle, specific chiropractic adjustment. Spine is in line, pressure is off the nerve, mental impulse flows back to the cells, tissues, and organs. Your body is then capable of functioning and healing at 100%. That's the only solution. As a chiropractor, it is my mission to try and help as many men, women, and children as possible to find out if they have these subluxations, to correct these subluxations so you and your loved ones can function and heal at 100% capabilities. With that information, if you're watching this, I ask that you share it with somebody who needs to know it. Share it with somebody who is suffering. Share it with somebody who is not in a state of health right now, that has tried to throw potions and lotions and injections and surgeries on top of a problem. Tell them about this. Get them to a chiropractor. Contact me. I will more than happy to help anyone out, whether you're in my area or outside. But share this information with somebody. You know it, you've listened to it, you've watched it. Now please share it with somebody.